All right, everyone, I am going to be absent today. My son woke up sick, so I need to stay home with him. We are going to hopefully just kind of proceed as normal with whoever your sub ends up being. Reminder, you do have a quiz today, and so this will be handed out to you. You should just turn that into the turn-in bin in the back for 6th grade science when you are done. Make sure you're using complete sentences. If you want a few minutes, and I'll try to tell the sub this as well, maybe 5 minutes or so to review. Remember, I did give you that study guide. That could be a good thing to review for the first 5 minutes or so of class. Okay. When you get done, all right, when you get done with that quiz, then you should look for this envelope, and I think maybe I'll put it over actually on top of the turn-in bin. Okay. In this envelope, labeled butterfly activity, you will find a little outline of a butterfly. So you need to do a couple of things with this, okay? Right off the bat, and something that's not gonna bleed through, so maybe not like dark marker or pen or something, on the back, put your name or initials or something to identify it as yours, okay? You then, and there's some scissors kind of scattered in the back. There's a Butler Bulldog, popcorn tin, and there's some scissors kind of random places. Obviously you need to cut it out of its outline here, okay? Then what you're doing, right? So our next unit is all about animal adaptations. How do animals adapt to their surroundings? So one way that they adapt is with camouflage. So what we're gonna do is you need to, and kind of be subtle about it, is look around the room and find a good spot where you could put your butterfly, all right? You then need to camouflage your butterfly to blend in, okay? Camouflage your butterfly to blend in, all right? So you can put your butterfly anywhere that is slightly visible. So you can't put it underneath a book or something. You can't put it underneath a table, okay? But you could put it on bookshelves, you could put it on my posters, you know, try to get creative with it. I feel like I've had some people do a little tour around the room here where, you know, someone has, and not to steal your ideas, you know, someone has put it on the, like, on the tongue of the bulldog before, right? Or someone has maybe put it half on the white and half on the blue, and they colored their and they kind of colored their butterfly to fit that description, right? So get creative with how you're going to draw, and there's coloring supplies kind of scattered about over there as well. But get creative of how you're going to kind of camouflage your butterfly, if that makes sense, right? So what I don't want you to do, you can't like put it, you know, like underneath it here, okay? Now, could you put it there, right? Because that's visible, and color it black or something, sure, right? But let's make it to where it's not like completely hidden as far as underneath or behind something. All right, let's also stay away from my, like behind my desk area, but anywhere kind of in front of the desk area, all the walls, cabinets, posters, anything really is fair game. Don't put it on the TV. Had someone color it black and put it on the TV. Don't do that. We will be using some tape to put it up. We'll do that tomorrow. And then what we're gonna do is all go out in the hall, and you're gonna basically come in one by one and put your camouflage butterfly up. And then once all of them are up, we're gonna come in the room and see how many we can find under a certain time restriction. Okay, so that's kind of the activity we'll do during class tomorrow. Okay, so also don't make it super obvious, right? Don't go up and say, oh, okay, this looks like a good spot, I'm gonna put it up here, and then let everyone know where you're gonna put it. Kind of, you know, casually just kind of look around the room and get ideas of where could I put my butterfly, and then how could I color it to really match that background. Okay, when you're done with it, if you could just give it back to the sub, and then they will put it back in the envelope. All right, so I'm actually gonna do that right now. Hopefully this video is not making you too dizzy. All right, so these butterflies will be back here, okay? In next to the turn-in, on top of the turn-in bin, where you should turn in your quiz, and then grab a butterfly, some scissors, markers, whatever you need to do to successfully do this, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, you can try to email me. If not, I'll be back Tuesday to answer some of those questions. Okay. All right. Good luck on your quiz and good luck on your butterfly activity, and I'll see you tomorrow.